just jump right back into it. Nioh 3. We got a lot to do, I'm sure. Especially if I'm going to be exploring as much as I am, but welcome back. Thank God it's the weekend, everyone, right? Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, right? The days meld together sometimes. All right. Last time... Ooh, Hamamatsu. Are we actually that close? Not really. We're on the road to Hamamatsu. But last time, we explored a good amount of Tokaido here. We got the Tenryu River to go back to. We immediately failed against Kunimatsu at the beginning, which was intended. Totally intended. But we got a whole bunch of things to explore here. We're actually already at the recommended level here, it looks like, for Hamamatsu Joel. But we were a little bit underleveled for Tokaido for a little bit. Let's mark our Kodama friend. There's the Scampus too. Alright. Gotta get a feel for it again. Oh, we're in ninja form. Okay. Bollocks. Sister Wolf, welcome. Happy Saturday. If we can't... Ah. Or not. Ah. That works, kind of. That's the wrong button. Pressing the buttons that are associated with Dark Souls, not... Yep, and there's the key pulse. That's what it is. Let me just do a setting here. Basic game settings, I think. I saw a thing about, like, you should change these settings before jumping into the game. And one of them is just automatically picking up, yes, items. There's never really a reason to not pick them up, so... Otherwise, it's just busy work pressing R1 over and over again to try and grab them. Sheesh! The arts gauge is working really well for us. So you can charge it with the triangle, but then also you get some follow-up attacks that use less ki or like no ki at all, I think. We got a Chijiko. I think that was by the cliff. That's why we couldn't do that one. What is this? Spirit Vein. Compatible Guardian Spirit required. Oh. Insatiable Hunger? What is that? New. So many new things. I wonder if they're going to add, like, dailies and stuff. Because there's, like, a season pass, which I think is just for the DLC, the plans that they have for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have a quest here. Have I been to that shrine? Yeah, I've been to that shrine. And that Scampus just passed it. I thought it was another Kodama. Head to the ferry. Oh, okay. You can do that. Just follow the path. Whoops. Did not mean to go into the details there. We've already been through this village once. Yeah, because there's that guy up there. There should be like the wolf squirrel spirit thing over here. Oh, there's the Chijiko. Okay. Hold on. I'm curious now. What is that? What is that beyond the ridge? Ow. Can I shoot it? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh, cute. It's like a little ferret thing. Pet a Chijiko for the first time. Yokai that are floating handballs. They love being used for target practice, and if you pet them after bringing one down, they will give you something precious as a sign of friendship. Listen to the sounds of bells to find them. Okay, cool. There's also transformed art. Moonlit snow chart. Oh, okay, cool. There's also a setting that we might need to go back and change. That just automatically uses samurai locks and stuff for us, so might be worthwhile. We cleared this enemy base up here. I think I'm still in combat technically. Yeah, there's a Gaki. The Gaki following me. Search for clues about the family. Hello, hello, hello. What's this? I think I missed this earlier. Maybe this is the thing. No? Just an arrow. Over here's got to be, I mean, obviously the quest led us this way to the ferries, but what exactly are we looking for here? Would have thought I would have found them on the water. These posts. I think this is to indicate like a harbor or something. There's a bunch of dwellers over there. Food stores are gone. Oh. I don't think some of these were here, actually. Mo karada ga urokenai. So, karada ga urokenai. I can't move my body anymore. Retrace Taro's steps. So we gotta go back towards the forest. Oh, snap. I think this is the area where we fought the Green Shadow's blade. Oh. Taro, is that you? Or is he chowing down on Taro? Head is not his critical point, apparently. That little red dot, or the dot in the center, is the Gaki Chief. You know, I think we fought one of these in the demo before. They're not so bad. Ow. That's the wrong one. Bam, that's the one. Oh god. Ooh. That's quite the grab radius there. Okay. Nice. And then I think we go around and riposte him in the head kind of thing. Assassinate. Don't jinx yourself. I know. I'm trying. Ow. Holy cannoli. Wide sweeping attacks there. I'm trying to get rid of these yokai realms here. The lock-on on his His leg is not exactly great here, because it means that we're just twisting all over the place all the time. That hit? Really? That's insane. Oh my god, that hit too? Nugget, welcome. Happy Saturday. What? Dude, what? Oh my god. Ooh, but this is actually great because look at what I can do, chat. I could just press a button and increase the death counter. I finally worked out like a scripted counter for the death counter. So now it's a lot easier. I don't have to tab in and out of the game. It's very nice. It was pretty simple overall. I just so it runs off of a Python script. Actually, it runs off of a Lua script, but it's supposed to run off of a Lua script. And I just couldn't work it out, like, from the instructions, the installation instructions. And I was like, am I just dumb? Or are they, like, missing key details about, like, what you need to do to get the Python script to work here? Turns out they were. Where are you going? Oh, my God. We're really moving up in the world? I appreciate that. We're going places from installing one super simple script. DeadSec, welcome. Could probably write some JavaScript small apps if you need. I don't need too many things usually, so... But yeah, if I need to. Oh my God. I trust your experience in Peak Souls here went well yesterday. We got him downed again. Oh, huge damage, yes. Did he just split into a bunch of smaller Gaki, though? Taro does not sound like a small child. I thought he was a small child. Wakazo. So he turned into the Gaki chief. You finished playing it? Like the entire thing? Or you just finished your session, your play session? More samurai locks. Paralysis Omamori. Why don't I get the... Oh, because I have to have a stat. Ah, that bothers me just a little bit, but... But it's fine. I get it. We still can get the defense, but not any of the special effects, which is... fine. Fine, I suppose. Okay, let's go back to Tenryu. I want to explore here a little bit before we move on to Hamamatsujo. Your Hobbinrud. Is that a bow-only playthrough? Elden Ring? He's got the Joestar. Yes, exactly. That's so true. Why do they do that in anime? I mean, not just JoJo, but because especially Joseph, it's like, damn, he's like 15 and he looks chunked, like man is built. And then they do the same thing with the women. And they're like, yeah, these minors, let's have them dress in like basically nothing. And it's like, kind of sus there, boss. I don't know about that one. Just start shouting out, oh, it's a baseball, every time we shoot down a Chijiko from earlier, one of those handballs. Oh, this is a bandit base. Pew. Easy, easy. This is basically my gameplay during Assassin's Creed Origins. I was playing that some more yesterday. This guy's got a faceplate and a helmet, so I don't know if he'll actually die here. Yeah. Sad that you can't get another hit on them, like on the critical hit, when they're down like that. I don't know why I did that. Oh! Not even worried about it. But only manual aim only? Every mob is replaced by flying enemies? Uh-oh. Bosses are dragon only? But if you're Robin Hood, shouldn't you be stealing from the rich, giving to the poor kind of thing? So they should all be... I don't know. What's his face in the first castle? I can't remember their names for the life of me right now. Yeah, I'm just exploring a bunch right now. I am trying to get a bunch of the synchronization points. So I'm just taking Senu along on a journey throughout basically the whole map. And I was in the Great Green Sea on the northeast side of the map. I can see the pyramids in the distance to the south, but I haven't gotten there yet. Steal from the poor to make myself stronger. Classic Robin Hood. Okay. Is there anything else back here? We saw some crystals like that before. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we need a certain guardian spirit for those then. Okay, that doesn't work. It's not a big deal. Surely some random item on some random dude on a rooftop is not a good item. Not worthwhile. Who's this dude? This guy kind of looks like Mizuki, the horse yokai that we defeated at the end of last stream. A little bit different. Let's try him on for size. I avoided him in the demo, so we have to kill him here. Oh, that still hit. Ow! Okay, that makes me sad. Did I immediately... That one attack immediately got me electrocuted. New soul core. We got tons of elixirs. Wait, he shrank. I didn't realize that until just now. Whoa. Ubisoft makes the best environments. They do look pretty good, actually. I do have to give them that. In the first main boss. So, did you actually get to fight Kunimatsu, your brother, before you went back in time? Because I didn't. I, like, ran up towards him or something, and I don't remember exactly what I did. I think I, like, pressed the wrong button to attack, and then he basically just one-shot me with the huge purple circle around him. This is an umibozu. It means a sea monk. That is the wrong thing. I'll get used to it eventually. Maybe. He lies to himself as easily as he breathes. You know, if I just keep taking all their attacks to the face, I should really swap to the spear. The spear is like the tanky build. A shrine has been registered. Really? Where? Oh, okay, I see it. And then there's a Chichiko over on the side. Kappa! No, come back. Wait. He's so damn fast! And he gets to run as fast as he wants. And I can't follow him because I've got Key to worry about. Come back! Where is he going? No! Bruh. Well, he is using his key, actually. There we go. Nice. The guy with the Oldachi? I don't remember his name either. Munenori? Joe, welcome. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Gaki Chief Soul Core. Ooh, we can actually... Oh, well. If we had the Yang position available, we could summon him. Unshakable. Oh, yes, please. 4% extra Amrita. Reduces damage taken while you're attacking by 10%. Yes, let's go! I like that we have a skill capacity for your ninja stance, your samurai, and then just general. That's really nice. We got 40 Kodama merit, so let's increase the medicine efficacy, I think. The Diablo goblins. The Kappa? The Kappa aren't goblins, technically. They're kind of like turtles. Use the spirit skill to one-shot the blobs with fire. Oh, the Umibozu. How many levels? Just one. This is, yeah. It is exactly that. I've been trying to do that. Last time on the stream, I was just like, oh, chat, let me go back into this menu. See this right here? These are the kanji for cooperate and power, which means cooperation. Is it kyoryoku? The Chichiko is somewhere over here. There he is. Let's see if he stops for a second. Nice. They're so cute! Oh my goodness. And they've got different animations. Because the other one we pet, like, he was on his back. And we, like, scratched his belly. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, how they run away and they kill him. You got... Yeah, that's true. That's true. These guys are the real goblins, the Gaki. How were the rest of your matches, Joe? I was lurking for quite a while, but Did you ever beat Tiger in Tekken yesterday? Find somebody that you wanted to main. I guess you were already saying that you kind of played Jin. And honestly, your Jin gameplay was way better than my Reyna or anything. Did I forget the mechanics of Nioh 1? No, I'm just that bad at the game. Bruh. I also am getting used to the sword just a little bit. Its range and everything. The moveset. How I swing the sword. Because in Nioh 1, I used the Odachi all the time. So I had longer range. Especially, I think there was like a one poking move in high stance. Did a ton of damage. Super safe. There's an enemy base over here. Oh, and a crucible spike. We should do the crucible spike probably. And then the enemy base. Nioh 2, I used... What did I use? I think I went for either dual swords or... They had this weird, like, scythe weapon, I think. See, this one here is Kyoryoku. This one is... It's the kanji for war, picture, and scroll or roll. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It would be probably like Seneki, I think is what that would be. This one here, this one. The first two is null for ability, and then the next one is power. So it's your potential, really. So it's Noryoku, Skiru, Kanri, management. Very nice. Anyway. You beat him a couple times? Nice. Nice. King. I tried to play King. King has just too many moves. I was just like, I can't remember all these moves, especially in the heat of an actual battle. That's the wrong one. Whee! Free damage. Trying to get behind dudes sometimes as the ninja to get that extra damage. Because I think you do, what, 2 times damage from behind? Not punished. Kind of hard, even using the mist. Ah, here it is. This curve is so steep, but once you learn them, you can stun lock noobs. Yep, I mean, that's the goal, right? You want to grab them once and then basically kill them. That was what was appealing to me about him, because my buddy plays Lily. And I grabbed him once, and I was just like, let's go! You're going to Pound Town now, boy! And then I fumbled the input, so, you know. It is what it is. Gotta be kind of careful of the Gaki over here. The Jizel. Oh, there's another Gaki. Easy. Paul and Bruce. I've played against some Pauls. Paul's kind of annoying. I'll say that. Paul's kind of... They can all be pretty annoying, I guess. Dragonov's rough. Eddie and Jack 7. Oh, no. I was just watching Joe here's stream. He was playing, learning Tekken because he just got it. Apparently, a lot of his other friends were talking him into it, but he was streaming it for us on Twitch. Thought I'd pop in. Oh, that's right. We have a thing where if we parry them, we get extra damage against them for a while. I don't think it stacks necessarily, but... Yeah, I don't know about you, chat, but I'd be horrified if a buddy of mine was just standing across the way, all of a sudden his head pops off because an arrow flies in out of nowhere. Also, they blew the horn to, like, notify everyone, and then nothing happened. They're all just like, I'm ready. And then they didn't go anywhere. Like, that guy just goes back to his patrol. Ow. I kind of deserve that. Absolutely disrespect the man. You know what we forgot to do last time, chat? Is I was making so many memes about it. We forgot to disrespect the Green Shadow's blade by pointing down afterwards. I totally forgot. Okay. I saw... Oh, there's one dude here. Stop it. Oh, he's also gonna shoot at me with the bow and arrow? One more dude. But yeah, I figured that he would be the big boss. Grapple. Easy. Oh, Hazu. That's a grammar structure there to be like, it's not supposed to, or like, supposed to. But then he said Hazuja, so it's not supposed to. I assume the bloody key opens this. Yep. Nice. Panacea cure fast? Panacea? I think it's Panacea. Both headshots are super satisfying. I agree. Let's see what we have. We have 6 samurai points. Where the hell did we get 6 samurai points? Heaven's Flash. Leap into the air by kicking off an opponent. I want... Oh yeah, the EI quick draw is pretty sick. You can only have one of them. Ooh, parries. Now, does this mean I press down or do I click it or do I just hold down? Press circle or a square even. Oh. After a successful haste to perform an additional thrust attack. Okay, yeah, for sure. That requires 2 samurai points though. Oof. Let's get low stance. And then changing to another stance on successful key pulls. That is pretty good. It allows for a lot more flowing combat. Like you're attacking with high stance, right, for the most damage. And then you swap to, like, say, low stance. And you can dodge without using so much of your stamina. That might be worthwhile. And then we have one more. Let's see. Follows up a quick attack with a kick that it causes a... Ooh, okay, yeah. Seems pretty good. You've learned a martial art that shares a command with an existing martial art. Oops. Morning moon. Follows up. Oh, I kind of think I want the kick, actually. And then how many do we have for ninja style? Nope. Wrong one. One for ninja. We're using the Kusarigama. Throws the Kusarigama's metal blade at an enemy and draws them close, or propels you toward them if they are immovable. That's kind of sick. Okay. The rest of that doesn't really matter right now. Scampus, there's another Lesser Crucible. Quest, a Kodama, and a chest. So I think let's do the Scampus down here after we get this Amrita. Then we'll come up here, and then on our way to Hamamatsujo there. Hamamatsujo. Another elixir. Oh, I had no idea I was that low on health. Chat, why didn't you tell me? Scampus. The load times for the fast travel are pretty good, actually. I just realized. Changed up how Scampus interacts with you in this game. Because in the last two, you could pet Scampus and then he'd follow you around for like 2 minutes, bumping into enemies. Why don't we summon and fight the invaders? I just haven't yet. I can. Oh, he led me here to kind of look at the... Oh, the Scampus Soul Core. Nice. Look at the Jizo that we already have. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, next one we see, if ever an acceptable level, because let's see, what level are we? We are level 13. If they're within, like, plus or minus 2 or 3, we'll try them on for size. Oh. Damn, I'm kind of surprised he saw me from that far away. Get the big dweller. Oh, level 6? Yeah, you're right. Super easy. Bludgeoned to death by a dweller. Relatable. Ah, what the? Ow. Wait, didn't I thought I swapped to the kick, did I not? Could have sworn I did. Oh well. Let's see if we can sneak up on the Gaki just to do this, Yeah! The EI slash. Just cuz. Just cuz. Yeah, the level 6 ninja. Easy. Bunch of dwellers over here, dude. Where'd we get this armor set from? I think it was the pre-order bonus, if I'm honest. I don't like to say that I pre-ordered, but I did because I knew I would enjoy the game, or I was going to play it, so... I can't believe all those missed. Yeah, there you got, there was... I can look at them here. The Hellfrost set, the Hellfire set, and then also the... Where'd it go? There was another air... The air set? No. The Youngblood. Youngblood, there were three sets that it gave us. So, they're pretty cool, because this is the Hellfire set. I quite like that one. And then the Hellfrost. They're very similar. They're just, you know, red or blue, basically. Still cool. Basically cheating. What? No. Is this guy friendly? What you doing there, boss? Okay, fair. The student is so out of breath. It's not really cheating because a lot of the pre-order bonuses, especially like once you start to get a little bit further in the game, like even now, I probably have stuff that's better than it. I'm not even sure that I get all of the... There's no set bonus to it or anything, so... It's a little sad. Hey, Sister Wolf with the extra hat. All right. Least used hat. That would be our gray sprout one. Bloop. There we go. Okay, so there's a Kodama here that we need to rescue. I think he's up here. Not rescue, redirect. Hey, bub, you can't park here. You gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have to give you a ticket. And then there's a chesticle. Bring at a shrine will increase skill capacity. Dude, let's go! I think we're gonna have a lot easier of a time once we go to the actual Crucible. Because I appropriately leveled up. And we've been exploring. Just like increasing our base stats just because we're exploring the map. Which is awesome. Did we pray at this shrine? Apparently not. Skill capacity. Oh, yep. Secret skills text. Panacea Cure Fest. I'm gonna look at what that is. Life restored by elixirs? Sure. Can't fault that. Life corrosion recovery. Oh, hello. We got two. Nice. And we have enough for 2 of these. Maybe we'll do one of each of those. You hate the bees? Why? You can just snipe them. You can snipe them from all the way over here and they'll die. Didn't have to use a fire arrow for that, but it doesn't hurt. They are kind of annoying to hit if you're trying to melee them, though. They float just high enough. There's a Kappa over there, Chad. We've actually done this quest before in the demo. Oh, you're always out of arrows? Fair. No, I can't believe... Get back here, you. I wasted my, the spirit skill. Not the living artifact, but the spirit skill. That's a tree. That's what that is. Ah. That acid? Stench decreases the effectiveness of medicine. It's just like Monster Hunter. I think I've probably made that remark in the demo before. We need some soap. Where's my soap at? This was the lesser crucible that we did in the demo as well. I hope we can do it. It was pretty tough. We have 8 elixirs. We're leveled up a lot more because during the demo, I ran through the whole area. Got to Hamamatsujo. And then just was getting destroyed left and right. But now this time we've actually like leveled up a bit. So I think we could do okay. Ow. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. Umibozu? Yikes. What the hell was that? We gotta get rid of some of these guys. I don't think the next guy will spawn until we've defeated these, but... I always forget that I can grapple with them after that. He just missed! He straight up missed! Ow. Ooh, free soul core. Whoa, hold up. That's it? That's it? Let's go. Okay. So increasing our maximum spirit force, I think, allows us to use the guardian spirit skills more often. Not the living artifact, but this the L1 square attack. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. That was not the same crucible that I fought before, because there were like hella wolf squirrel things, yokai. I don't know what they're called. Still don't know where the encyclopedia is that, you know, lets you know. Because usually I feel like it would be under Amrita Memories. We obviously have the yokai in this encyclopedia, but not like a bestiary. That's what I was looking for yesterday. I have no idea if I'm just wrong. Like, maybe it's on the... No, it's not on the map. Why would it be on the map? I don't know. Maybe it'll pop up later. We're still pretty early in the game. Combat is really tight. Yeah, I agree. I think maybe it's a mix of me using a DualSense controller, because in the past I've played all the other games with a knockoff Xbox controller. But it's more responsive to my stance changes, which is really nice. Pew! Pow to the face. There's this guy here. There's mine. What? That didn't kill him? Oh, he was kind of a big guy. I guess that's fair. Look at this dude. Level 9. Kitaru Taro the Vandal. Got a couple uncommons on him. Dodging around like you're doing something, like you're cooking. The direction of the Revenant's malice has been marked. Ooh. This guy? Did this guy kill the Revenant? That's funny. Arigatai!
俺の家は浜松の宿場の北にある棚田の近くだ。
Pretty sure his wife is dead,
届けてくれないか。
if I remember correctly. How far did you get, DeadSec? Well, you said you killed like the last boss, but I'm not sure. Did you make it to Hamamatsujo? I guess let's go with that. Unlock this shrine. Ah, darn. I really thought that I could... I thought there would be a hole in one of these. Because it clearly looks like this door you can open, but... Just at this shrine, this bonfire. Oh, we missed the Jizo. Let's go do that real quick. I'm guessing this is the Revenant's ire, hatred, whatever you'd like to call it. Nihongo de Kenno. It's the kanji for bad, and the second one's bad. Ken-o. I'm trying to think of what it is. Yes, game, I do know that I can do the living artifact. I, in fact, don't want to do that, though, against some random dwellers. You know how to play Mahjong? I don't. Not really. I've seen it played a little bit. I don't understand the rules. I played Mahjong, like the tile matching game before, where like you have like a whole pile of tiles and then you match the same picture on a couple tiles and then you remove them, and it comes down to whether or not like you pick the correct tiles, because if you're something on top of a tile, you have to remove what's on top of it before you can match what's underneath, kind of thing. But I don't think that's the real Mahjong. The real Mahjong is actually almost like a card game, I guess. Right? I know how to play shogi, which is, some people call it just Japanese chess. Shogi. I also know how to play Go. just a weeb. I was never trying to deny the allegations of just being a weeb. Back in the day, social death sentence. You're a weeb? Disgusting. It also helps that I shower. It's like on the same tier as a Smash Bros player. A competitive Smash Bros player. Let's go with that. People who go to, like, locals and stuff. It's like, there's this thing called Hope, my guy. I don't know if you've heard of it, but pretty cool. Alright, we sent an elixir to the storehouse. Hotaka the Season. Where are you? What? Man didn't even try and attack me. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Chesticle. Is winning hands similar to poker? It's a bit complicated. I mean, I would love to learn. I just don't think I have... I don't know anybody that knows how to play it. So it's hard to get a group together for that. Also, I don't know anybody that owns Mahjong. I have another game, though. It's a really fun trick-taking card game called Tishu. That one's pretty awesome. Guys hit hard. I'm trying to get some of these deflects here, honestly. That's what I'm aiming for, but... By defeating a Crucible Wraith, you have enhanced the Yoki Soul Core. Definitely planned that, you know, on purpose. That was our whole purpose coming over here, chat. The Yoki Soul Core that we're not using. I'm pretty sure I have... Well, we might be. The Power Talisman might come from the Yoki Soul Core. And then we have Mizuki as well. Mizuki. Big ol' chesticle, alright. You watched 300... Oh, no, you read 350 chapters of Akagi. I want to watch Chihaya Furu. It's about... It's like a game of memory, in a way. But they recite short poems, and then you have to slap the card. Because the cards are all laid out in front of you. You have to slap the corresponding card. So people just, like, the cards go absolutely flying because it's a mad dash to the card, right? I want to watch that and play the game. I think that'd be really cool. All right, let's see if we can knock out this man here. He's currently slowed, being in this. And then if we wait a little bit longer... Yes! Okay. Just as planned. Just as planned. Have you... Oh, you've never heard of it? It's got 3 seasons, apparently. And people are like, it goes so fucking hard. For no reason. For a card game like that. Okay, we got this shrine. We already went to that one. Let's do the Hamamatsu post over here, I suppose. Can I unlock it from this side? Damn! Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna have to go up and around. But since you're gonna have to do that, let's just go ahead and do this. Find the wife in the... Oh, no! Ew, he just vomited into my mouth and now I'm poisoned. Whoa. The poison damage actually not as insane as I thought. Almost got grabbed by that other dweller, too. Sister, if you haven't seen it, but you've seen the memes. Yeah, I can't remember. There's some good memes about it. Can't think of any off the top of my head, though. There's just a bunch. I think March... the English name is March Comes In Like a Lion. Is about Shogi, I think. Depressed childhood prodigy who's really good at shogi stops playing. Everybody wonders why he disappeared from the scene. I gotta watch that. There's just so many things to watch. Sometimes it's hard to separate what's good from the bad, but other times it's really easy. Like Blue Lock Season 2. The slideshow. Also, One Punch Man Season 3. Oh my god! A, did not expect him to oh my god. Didn't expect him to have a boss health bar for one. Didn't expect him to grab right out the gate too. Poor wife. Mottai nai.
あんた、いろいろとありがとな。妻の元に連れてきてくれて。
You know what they should do with these spirits? They should have him cling onto, because he's like, thanks for bringing me here. He should be clinging onto you like Gower's ring from Dark Souls 2. They're just whispering in your ear the whole time that they're clinging to you. They all have the same mobs on all of them, not like mobs specific to each area. Well, I mean, this is pretty early on. I imagine that that is probably the case, though. There's only so many enemy types, I guess. If they changed them up slightly, because that's what, like, Elden Ring does. In other Souls-likes, they have basically the same enemy, but then they just change their appearance slightly, give them slightly higher attack values or something like that. There we go. Zero fucks to give about those spirits. It's like they're dead. They're dead. I do the spirit quest because I get experience. I get XP. Sometimes I get a Kodama. Sometimes you get, you know, base stat increases and stuff. Guy coming down the ladder. Yeah, he is. So, such a polite gentleman. Really thought he would just, like, run for it. Ah! Oh, my God. Time for some more Tekken. All right, well, good luck. Let us know how it goes. I'm sure at this point you're already better than me in Tekken, so... Damn, that's a tragedy. Really? The jailer Oni. At least these jailers don't raise a lantern and just, like, reduce your maximum health for no reason. You lose all unpurified... What? If you die while accompanying... Oh, okay. Eee, okay, well, I didn't really pick up any soul cores that I was especially attached to. But still, having more soul cores is better than having no soul cores. Ooh, the rusty hoe. Oh, what the hoe do? You said that in Striving Kid. Well, okay, that was... When I first got the game, you were kicking my ass, and then I learned the game a bit, so... At least I had, like, a training arc. I've been playing Tekken for a little bit, and I'm still really bad at it. Let's get our soul cores back. And the Amrita. Honestly, the Amrita is more important to me. Oh! Agaki up here too? I suppose I'm not surprised, but... right, where's that Kodama? Another jailer Oni over there.
進めば進むほどひどうなるの。空に浮かぶあの異形の力じゃろう。ただのあやかしではこうはならん。
Oh, there's a Chichiko over there. There we go. Nice. Kawaii. Kawaii. Cloud Splitter Fire. I don't know what it means by all these transformed arts, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to learn how to deflect that. It's like Expedition 33. The attacks are really fast and then all of a sudden very slow. If we drop on this side, we can get the shrine, and also it looks like destroy that crucible spike. Skeleton warrior. Let's see. True flight. Power talisman. Oh, yeah, so we did get the Yoki core. Nice. Wait, so we get 5 instead of 3. Let's go. Let's put that in our Yoki thing then. Well, we get 5 here anyway. This is level 12. It's better. No resting rights or anything. Start the last Ronin as soon as you finish Nioh. Buddy of mine says the last Ronin's really good. It's one of his favorite games, but who knows? Ooh, 3 whole levels? Shoo. I don't know. We put all 3 in stamina because I want the equipment load. Higher equipment load means heavier armor, means more defense. It also increases our life, but not as much as I'd like. Let's do that. E and key recovery speed are really good. And then more damage. Who doesn't love extra damage? Storehouse arrows. Oh, that's a setting. If you haven't dead sec, apparently it's off by default for some reason. But there's a setting in the basic game settings, I think, where you want to auto pick up anytime you rest at a shrine. You want to auto refill your arrows and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn that I saw a thing that's like, oh yeah, do that before you play the game. Oh, it's also from Team Ninja? Oh, okay, nice. Hey, yo. Big jailer Oni, oh my god. Fuck! Oh god! Dude can play with fire. Ooh, Hellfire Soul Core. Nice. Not only does that increase our maximum spirit force, which is always a good thing, it allows us to go straight through here from this shrine. As opposed to having to do some weird hopping across buildings and stuff. Any more surprise? Oh, there's a Yoki. That is a surprise. He hurts me so much. Well, let's transform. Because when we're in ninja form, we get an extra 10% damage on our grapples and final blows. Got to use as many tools at our disposal here. Wait, I've already been on this side and outside. Let's go back. Back in and down the stairs. The Gaki Chief, I believe, is just on the other side of that bridge. I don't know if there's any point in me coming over here necessarily. Oh. Doesn't really look like it. What are you guys doing? Works for me. All right, I think we can always come back as well. So if we miss something, we can come back, but let's try and make some progress maybe with the main storyline here soon. Got some of these screens, these shoji. Yeah, shoji. Man, you must use arrows a lot, Dead Set, because I'm packing some arrow heat. We've already sent a bunch of them to the storehouse. Oh, I heard a Kodama. Ow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard a Kodama. I don't see him on the map, though. You hear that little bouncy, like... Right there. I think he's over here somewhere. That would do it. A voice coming from the well. Yep. Here we go. Weller. I wonder why some of these things aren't popping up on the map anymore. Probably intended, but... I'm sorry, you thought you could grab me? No. Just a regular human? Is that a chesticle? Thrown blade counter. Okay. We're just getting a lot of skills. I think some of them I have to manage in the menu. which is fine. I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. See, there's one of those werewolf squirrel things. I don't think that one respawns, though. Weirdly enough. Because the last one we fought, and we ran through the village, I don't think it respawned. Dude, this guy is aggressive. There was the kick, so we apparently... Oh, okay. So I changed it for mid stance only. You can use it for both mid stance and low stance, but I only changed it for mid stance apparently. That's why. That's why I was confused earlier. Let's move far enough away that we only have to worry about this guy. Got no key that whole time. Is this a level 19? What level are we? How did you die here? We're level 16. He drowned. He drowned! What? What? What the hell is that? Hold on. Ah! Oh, come on. Stop bouncing around. Oh my god. All right, that's it. There we go. Okay, there's a Yoki, but what is this? Blood Edge Demon Grave. Face the Blood Edge Demon. The malice of all revenants defeated thus far is gathering. Oh, interesting. So if like a lot of people die in the same area, it creates one of these, maybe? Let's try him. Just for shits and giggles. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I should have cleared out this area more if I was gonna do this. Okay, okay. That whole ravine is full of yokai that I didn't kill. As one hulking revenant yokai, if you can defeat this monstrosity, you will obtain many rare items as well as the equipment contained within the near bloody grave. He's not confined to one location, will appear in different places over time. Oh. Okay, cool. So we'll have an opportunity to see him again. But for now, yeah, let's just keep going. Eee, I wonder if we'll even be able to defeat him. I can't aim for shit with the controller. Did you turn on the aim assist? There's an aim assist. It's on by default, though, so... Lurking for a bit? No worries, Sister Wolf. Appreciate it. Oh, it's actually Ieyasu. I think in his... in traditional Japanese depictions, Tokugawa Ieyasu, he always looks really chunky. Father, It is I.
刀をお納めください。
Who is this commander lady?
家康殿、
Wolfku?
先国一言坂より早馬が来たのはこの者のことかと。
ほう、あやかしを切る侍竹千代とはお主か。
This is new. This wasn't in the demo. We crossed the bridge and immediately fought a Gaki chief before. Cool ass tiger!
あなたならこの地獄を晴らせるはず。
If you give me your tiger, sure. I want the spirit tiger.
こちらへ。この直虎が案内しましょう。
You just strip for a second. I can show you if you're interested, DeadSec, but I just used a preset. I was like, I should have created a character before I started streaming it, but I didn't, so... Behold, our dude
どうしまし
in
ょう。
all his loincloth glory. I was like, yeah, if I tied my hair up like this, I might look like a less chiseled version of him. I know. I think I will actually create a proper character later, but I was like, I just want to jump into the gameplay for now.
あやかしを切るというち。ん？どこかでまあよい。な。
Naotora. Oh, that's interesting. Naotora.
声も耳も若々しいわい。
So,
どうした？
Tora?
じいさまに会え
I wonder if that influenced
言葉も
the spirit choice, because Tora should be tiger.
この先は写し代とは異なるあやかしの領域。飲まれた者は未だ一人も帰らず、我々は
E
地
Naotora.
獄の名で呼んでいます。
信じられん。ここは本当に超過なのか。
You can alter your appearance after this. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Almost maxed out the exploration level here too, I think, which is nice. Throne blade counter. Allows you to throw a shuriken at a locked-on enemy after a successful evade. Oh, is that? It's a passive, so it just happens after you evade. Nice.
奥ではあやかしが人を苛み、ですが、その地獄の闇も、ここは私の奥ではあやかしが人を苛み、ここ。
Wait, there's this. What's the skull thing? Oh, it's a. It's not a kodama. Well, they had a different name in the older games. They say they're merchants now, but yokai teardrops can be obtained by defeating formidable enemies, completing battle scroll missions, or bathing in hot springs in each region. Okay, cool. Righteous Jasper. Used to place a benevolent grave where you're standing. Fireproof amulet. Travel amulet. Transport you back to the last shrine. Oh. Well, you can just fast travel. This must be... You can't fast travel while in combat, probably. So this is like for that. Exchange things? Enduring Destruction. Increased damage taken on an enemy after a successful burst break. Nice. It would be good. Saisetshin Sake. Poisonous Smoke Ball. Okay. They're Odama. It's something like that though, because Kodama are like these ones. It's still Dama. Pretty sure it ends in Dama, but it's like Tadama or something like that. I immediately set myself on fire jumping into that lava. I just thought it was red crucibles like rock. Whoops. In the Crucible and Lesser Crucibles, yokai attacks will be more powerful. Attacks by enemies will inflict life corrosion. Yup. Living Artifact, easier to activate while in these locations. Okay, so don't be afraid to use Living Artifact more often. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sudama. Oh, okay. Better look that up. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. Do. You can only fast travel and leave the Crucible while near an unlocked Bodhisattva statue. Okay, cool. We unlocked that one. Ninja waifu. Oh, Naotora. Naotora? Probably. I don't think she's a ninja, though. I mean, she's covering her face, but maybe. Wait. We're in the past, so theoretically, Hattori Hanzo is still alive. I still don't believe he's dead in present times, because there's no way Kunimatsu just fucking destroyed him, but theoretically, Hattori Hanzo lives. The music is disproportionately epic for me not doing anything right now. We got like a bunch of white spider lilies. That's kind of cool. How you can remember the names is beyond me. It's just like if you know the kana, it just kind of like sticks with me a little bit. It's like a little bit of puzzle pieces. I feel like a lot of the samurai and like the lords though, like they look very similar. So those ones I'll get mixed up. I might remember the names, but I don't necessarily know what they look like. They're all Heihachi Mishima for all I care. You know, that's actually that's a pretty good take. Oh yeah, the moving platforms, I forgot that this was a thing. Well, they're not necessarily moving, but they're all old men. They're not gray like Heihachi, though. But I see what you're saying. For sure. A Wisteria longbow? At least in Demon Slayer. I don't know if it's true of the rest of, like, just Japanese folklore in general. But Wisteria is supposed to be super demon repellent. That's a neat little... I wonder if it makes good... It must be kind of flexible if you use it for a bow. Strong, but kind of flexible. Oh god, I hate when the skeletons do that. They'll get up from being grappled, and they'll just, they'll grab immediately. It's crazy. Testicle. Running water. Ooh, shortcut. Okay. Good shout. So running water. If I had to guess, it'd be Hashiru Mizu. Hashiru Mizu. Literally just the verb to run and Mizu, the noun, water. Because it would be... It's a what they call a subordinate clause in Japanese, where the verb modifies the noun that comes after it. So it's water that runs, technically. How's the job? Still at retail? No, I'm a caretaker now. So I just it's kind of a part-time gig, so pretty chill. Come on, I gotta knock him down. What am I taking care of? There's my girlfriend's brother. He's disabled. He has cerebral palsy, and it's his is very debilitating. Because not all cerebral palsy is like necessarily needs care from another individual. Because some people can be very independent. But his is super debilitating, so he's in a wheelchair and stuff. Nonverbal. Can't really control his bowel movements and stuff, so like I clean him up, put him on the specialized wheelchair toilet thing that they have for him. What's this? Oh, it's basically a dweller. Feed him, give him his meds. That kind of stuff. Like I said, it's very chill. Okay. Does this take me back to a shortcut of somewhat? Or somewhere? Ah, what? Oh, I see. We can go up and around and then come back over here. It's not so tough. I mean, like, I still treat him like a person. You know, I chat with him even though I know he can't really say much back. I guess he's had caretakers before that like don't really treat him like a person. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it is tough in a way because when you lift him to get him out of his wheelchair to put him on the toilet or vice versa, sometimes he likes to fight you and he's like wiggling around, and so it's harder than just like lifting. That's why I lift weights. I lift weights so that way I can carry him more easily. Hey, the heads make a return. The Oyo... actually, I don't know what they're called. I want to say Oyobi, but I don't think that's true. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that, but, you know, taking care of him is, you know, it's what family would do, so that's what I try and do. Ow. Is he mentally there? No, not really. And he's I guess he's had it since birth, really. I think he had an allergic reaction to a vaccine, is what they said, so. He had some health issues before, but then the vaccine didn't help, and it made it worse. Unfortunately, it's one of those rare cases. Okay, I think. That didn't kill him. There we go. Missed all of those strikes on a guy who's not even trying to avoid. Noob at gaming, but a pro at life. I'll take it. I'll take that. But we do have to go up and around. We did just unlock the shortcut, though. I like to think that I'm pretty good at some games, and then I watch speedrunners or competitive style. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty mediocre. Smash Bros. Valorant, I don't think I'm very good at Valorant. I still like playing it every now and then, though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Did he just give me the Zuck? I don't know if I like that more or less. Because they're basically dwellers, right? But the dweller poisoned me before. He just vomited in my mouth. Oh, we lit that torch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I almost fell straight into the lava. Nice. The Crucible Cudgel. Nice. Did to him what he was doing to me. Oh, I love these guys. These guys are like angry blacksmith yokai. They're really cool. They make for great summons if you summon them. Ow. Oh, no soul core. Sad. Yeah, those guys are some of my favorites. The big leap. In the second one, you could transform into the yokai that you had the soul cores for. So that's why it was really awesome to just do the leap with the massive hammer and slam it down on enemies. Here you just summon them, so it's like, fine. Would love to get an opportunity to caretake for animals. That's awesome, dude. If that's your passion, I mean, even for free, you should be able to... Surely you can volunteer at, like, I don't know, like an animal shelter if there's one nearby you, or maybe at, like, a vet hospital or something. I'm not sure. There's lots of ways that you can volunteer for things. Like a friend of mine just started volunteering for an orchestra, which I think is awesome. I have to ask him a little bit more about it. Is another door we can open? Nice. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Oh, hello, cannoli. Palisade breaker, nice. Oh. Yeah, these guys are new, I think. These big hulking... They kind of look like Wang Shitang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The owl, when he gets all mad. Because the neck's all extended and everything. They kind of look owly, in a way. I could have sworn... This guy, I don't think was here. I think what was here originally was an Onibaba. So it's interesting to see that they have changed enemy placement a little bit from the demo. Ow. Shaitan is devil in Arabic. Oh. No, Wang Shi Tong. I think it's like a, if you had to put it into English, it would be WAN SHI and then TONG, I think is what his name is. I could be completely wrong. You don't have one nearby. You always put food and water out for them, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm still really sad about your poor boy that got attacked by the stray dogs too. I mean, I can tell how passionate you are about the cats, just from like the pictures that you sent in the community Discord and like how you treat them, adopting the stray cats and stuff as well. So. I hope something would come up for you, though. That'd be awesome. Let's see, we can drop down here. Open the door from this side. Another Yoki? Or one of those guys that we just killed? I think so. Oh. There's... In the demo, there was this crazy... Oh, crap. There was this crazy enemy in the next area just past here. Holy cannoli. That still hit me? Even though I was off to the side? Come on. You still feed them even though they did that? You're a better man than me. I think I'd be a little bitter. Except mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes, you know, some people are like, oh, everything is God's gift. And I'm like, ah, mosquitoes. Ah. Could have done without those. Okay, so there's a Bodhisattva statue here. To purify it and get it, we have to kill this guy here. And he was crazy strong, if it's still the same guy. Okay, it's not. Ow. We're joking. How did none of... I, like, ran past him. I ran past him somehow. Didn't hit him at all. And then I didn't get a single key pulse that I was trying to hit. Yes, I do know about life corrosion, actually. Thank you. So where the hell am I going? Oh! Chichiko. This is the last one we were at. Does that mean... this way? No, this is the wrong way. There's the Cyclops guy. Okay, yeah. Defeat enemies or deal damage. Oh, I see. I see what they're saying by life corrosion here now. Because when you take damage, you normally get life corrosion. But when you die, you also get life corrosion. Okay. Ow. Rude. Only I had a set bonus to passively recover some health. Oh, that guy's gone for good too. Okay, that's not so bad then. Got 3 tapped by a cripple, dude. Listen, when he only has 1 leg, that leg's got to be hella strong, right? Ow. I think Mizuki just missed all of that. And again. Oh, I should have transformed into the ninja. I guess it didn't matter. Let's go. Put it Satva. Let's go. Oh, and we... Mikoshi Nyudo. Miko... Miko can mean... Because in Sekiro, Miko can mean, ooh, do a key pulse by dodging, nice. Miko can mean, divine heir, question mark? Divine child? A lot of these dudes. Niku, yeah, Niku means meat, yeah, but Miko. Sometimes I forget ninja mode exists. I try to mix it up between the two. I usually just get the free damage of all the ranged options as a ninja, and then I swap back to samurai. There's like a lot of tension in this music. I guess it relieved there. I was gonna say, if it was just constantly like that jittering staccato of the violins and such, the strings, it'd be kind of unnerving. Ow. Gotta remember to use the living artifact more while we're in the Crucible. Stupid bug. Stupid mosquito. Didn't even try to attack me. It could just feel the aura. Or maybe it was afraid of the Hellfrost. Oh, here's the... Is this the first boss? This is a large open area for it not to be the first boss. These guys. I think this was the guy that was by that Bodhisattva statue that I said earlier. They're like sword yokai. They're like demons and stuff. They're super tough. Oh my god! Yeah, because they have like 7 hit combos for no reason. Did he just disappear out of nowhere? Try to grab me? Dude, chill. Chill. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, get back here. I just need like 1 hit. Okay. Is this spoiler territory? I won't begrudge you if you leave, DeadSec. I totally understand wanting to go into everything with fresh eyes. I think Zayon said as much. Zayon was planning on picking up the game and then was like, oh, I'm lurking. More so than just being busy at work. Oh, ball. Okay, okay, okay. Can I jump across this? Tori. So this is a Tori gate. Common in the Shinto religion, I think. Pretty sure. Because then you have temples and you have shrine, which are not the same thing. Temples they're typically associated with Bukkyo, which is Buddhism. And then you have Shinto Jinja for shrines. Jinja. And they each have their different customs. If only they made a ninja mode made for ranged encounters. Well, they might later. Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god! And then I stepped back into the lava. Now the guy drowning makes a little bit more sense. But at the same time, it doesn't make any sense because there was no water deep enough there to drown. I don't know how that happened. Just grind the heck out of it later. Fair, because I haven't been playing. I'm not playing off of stream, so it's definitely a thing you can do. If I only play 3 hours at a time, then you know you get all the time in the world. Minus 3 hours. Oh god, this guy is alive again, though. I don't like that. By far the hardest yokai so far. Oh, I set him on fire. Let's go. Oh! No, no, I lost all my Amrita. And I don't think I had any soul cores, but oh my god. Dude, chat, that was our first real death, our first true death. Funny deaths, but like, yeah, first true death. Man, why does that guy respawn? I could deal with so many other yokai respawning, like the one right by the Bodhisattva statue, the blacksmith Cyclops dude. I could deal with that. There was a jailer, a Hellfire jailer around the corner from spawn. I could deal with that. But this guy, I don't even know his name. He's annoying. And he aggroed on. And you know what? You know what? You're not worth my time. You're not worth my time. Ah! This gives us a chance to see what the aggro range is like, I suppose. He's still here! Oh my god! If I jump over here, can you get me? Oh my god! I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm doing these sick slides. Oh, I guess if you click it and then... Oh, okay. So if you click it to run, if you click L3 to run, and then you hold it, you'll do the slide. Maybe. That's what it seemed like, at least. He drowned in a sea of sorrow after dying and died of heartbreak. Oh! Oh, that guy. The guy. Yeah, the husband not making it to the meds, or not delivering the meds in time. I mean, can you blame him when there's... What are you doing here? Why are you here? Go away! Surely there's like a shortcut that I'm missing. So we've learned that the aggro range is like infinite right now. This is kind of good to know. A little disturbing. Could have sworn I just saw him over there. Ooh, another Bodhisattva statue, nice. I wasted an elixir then. Hell yeah. Oh, he stepped in the lava. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that you could push them into the lava and kill them. That's funny. Nice. Okay, this must be the boss of the Crucible. Let's see if it's the same boss. I think they had like, it was like a twin-headed snake thing, maybe. Bro, literally, I think he got burned. Like, he's beyond well done. Yep, okay, same boss from the demo. It's a snake baba. She's got a fire and a frost snake head. I never defeated her in the demo. Yakotsu Baba, yeah. Ow. Ow. Dude. Some of these hits are nasty. I'd still tap that. Oh my god. That smile. I see you're a man of taste. gotta heal again here. Hello? Oh my god. Wait, what? Ow. Last heal. And we wasted it. Oh. Bitten to death by a Jakotsu Baba. Yikes. We only have 9 elixirs in storage. I think it gives us 3 for free, so 2 more attempts and then we're down to 4 heals. Let's use the power talisman. That was not a bad first attempt though, actually. Too early, way too early. Oh god, we absolutely got destroyed there. Ow, what? The Mezuki guy? Terrible. Oh god. No. Oh! Wait, free damage. No, free damage. Gotta get that free damage. Set her on fire, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Ow, really? Way too early. Oh no. Oh! I didn't die. I didn't die. I wish I died. Okay, too early on that one too. Yikes. I'm doing really bad on these burst breaks here, chat. I'm sure you can tell. Not a lot of damage. See, I was hoping that we wouldn't be struggling like this right now because I explored way more. I leveled up way more than I did in the demo. Gotta get our... There we go. I don't know what it is, but I just was locked in there on all those deflects and the burst breaks. Nice. Heal. Oh. I can't see what the hell is going on. Nice. Okay. That was terrible. Ugh. Let's get the free damage real quick. Not entirely sure what she should be weak to, but like element wise, but it's okay. Heal again. I don't know why I bother trying to do that one actually. Too early. Not punished. Ow. Dude, okay, we're so close. Come on. I don't have any more heals. Fuck. Did we kill her? Yes! Oh, in the ninja. In the ninja stance. Woo! I am amazed that we actually got the damage from ninja stance with the spirit skill. Woo! Okay, nice. That was a good fight. Only took us, what, 3 attempts? And even though I thought I was probably a little over-leveled for it, it was still a somewhat challenging fight. It wasn't crazy, but we actually locked in and got a lot of deflects there, so that was awesome. Everything looks hunky-dory now at Hamamatsujo. Are you gonna give me your spirit tiger?
再びこうして会えるとは。ようやく見つけた。あなたは時を超え地獄を払う光。
I don't even know who you are, lady.
しかしこの巡り合いは封じられた元凶の復活をも示す。力合わせて立ち向かわねば。
Yes! The Tora! The tiger! Let's go. What is this? Orb?
どれほどの世を超え人の栄光を見守ってきたのか。
She just an actual time traveler all the time?
私
You want the lady herself?
刃を振るい続けてきました。よみがえりし
She's too caught up in her career
折れかけた
fighting evil,
我が刃と
fighting the yokai.
長き
Respect.
因縁を断つ光。その剣を宿す。
Wait, if we got sent to the past, do we like kill our brother? It'd be so funny if we like killed him before he could, you know, kill us in the future. That's not a time paradox at all, but Hanzo! Yeah, I knew he was alive. Let's go.
戦はまだ終わっておらぬ。油断めさるな。
He always has like the same look though. Hey, look, and there's another Nekomata. Or did he just appear out of nowhere beside Hanzo?
城を襲ったあやかしは片付け申した。殿は半蔵、大義。今戻ったぞ。
今戻ったぞ。
よくぞご無事で。
戻りましたね。
見事な働きを、竹千代。お主も葵の門が似合いそうだな。
Sister Wolf, welcome back. With the hydrate. I just drank some, but thank you.
話は長くなる。戻りながら話さぬか。
All women characters in Asian games are super hot and attractive. Bros just got yellow fever.
竹千代、大義であったな。さて、聞くがよい。
さてさて。
遠海一帯を治める拠点、この浜松に向け、北と東から脅威が迫っておってな。
By Shinden.
信玄が率いる大軍に
Akira Shingen, yep.
各地の我が軍
He's the guy that we actually fought though, and we defeated him, didn't we? Or
信玄め
we fought one of his
戦
generals.
上手と聞いておったが、その上あやかしまで操るとは。味方は正気の
These pieces look like shogi pieces
追い込まれ
from
ておる。
Peso.
されど武門なれば座して死を待つは末代までの名折れ。あの地獄を退けたお主という頼もしき仲間を得た今。
So now that we've liberated Hamamatsu Castle, I wonder if we are just being released into the same open field area, or maybe there's a whole other area that we have to then liberate.
聞くとよい。
Oh, it looks like, I'm not 100% sure because it's very stylized. Enko, huh? The Hamamatsu. Yeah, so this is the, I believe this is the kanji for Hama, of like Hamabe and stuff, which just means beach. And then Matsu here is pine, like the tree, pine trees. And then we have Jo, which is castle. So Hamamatsu Jo. It's the beach tree, it's the beach pine castle. But there's no beach! Well, I don't know, maybe this is Lake Sanaru. Could be a lake there. Or a beach on the lake. There's another lake over here. Wow, this place looks so much better now that it's not burning and all weirdly corrupted.
時を超え地獄を晴らす力の持ち主あなたには
I'm still severely injured from my fight with Jakotsu Baba.
行きましょうか
Wait, hold on. There was a shrine. It's further in. We're fine. Wait, but then there was also a Chijiko. Hold on.
こちらですよ
Chirae. No, I gotta find the Chijiko. Where is he? Ah, some bitch. We'll find him later.
地獄を呼ぶまがまがしき闇の輝きそれが極霊石極霊石
Crucinite for the crucibles. Oh my god, really?
あなたが同じ輝きを見たのならきっとそのものも時を超えて極霊石を放って
It makes no sense. Hey, I'm just saying what I know of the kanji and the Japanese.
極霊石を打ち滅ぼせばその力をそげるはず
It could mean something different, or it could just be like meaningless. That's the literal translation of Hamamatsujo. Jakotsu Baba. Ooh, we could water familiar talisman, but we can summon her. Let's swap them out. Oh, we also got ooh, okay, so we have Nekomata for our ninja. We also have Enko. Enko's slightly better. Damage over time. Damage taken over time is reduced. Nice. destroy more spikes to recover, or required to unlock. We have to destroy 9 more? Dang, that's a lot. You can reset levels and skills as often as you want. Press L3. Yep. Which we might do. I might try and swap to a spear type playthrough. I've never done that before. And I think it should be pretty easy, pretty tanky, because we just increase our constitution here, and it also increases our damage, which is awesome. Affects your arts proficiency and ninjutsu powers. Two levels. Yeah, let's do this one. Odachi main? Yeah, I was saying that yesterday. I've played Odachi a lot in the past 2 games, so... Where did... Jakotsubaba!
あなたにお渡ししたいものが、これは国霊石と同じく
The Guiding
太
Mirror.
古に生まれた銅鏡。その奥に眠る記憶が極霊石を
Receive the Guiding Mirror from E. Naotora. Nice. Oh, this was on the title screen earlier. I don't know if I showed that because we just jumped right in very quickly, but yes, that was definitely... Oh, it takes us back here with Kusanagi.
ここは以前にも来た場所じゃの。草薙の力が鏡に応えたのか。
The 2 sticks with the cool moveset. The Tonfa. You were right there. It's an F instead of a P. Tonfa, at least in English.
通っておるの。人がおったのか。
Is this that weird guy who's all about tea?
知っておるや。
Oh no, this is the blacksmith.
訪ねてみようぞ。
あら、あなたここの住人じゃないね。お客なんて珍しい。何か見ていくかい？調子はどう？
Can I disassemble everything? Let's see. Additional settings. Set conditions. Uncommon and below. All levels less than or equal to, I think. Include favorites, exclude, select all. And then if we disassemble them. Equipment of common or greater variety is selected. Are you sure you wish to proceed with this? Yes? Watch me disassemble absolutely everything in my inventory. Cool. Ooh, talons? Go. All we have. We can craft healing pills and such. And arrows. There you go. There you go. You can... Wait. You have to get them from Onibi? The floating heads of various elements, because there's like a water one, there's a fire one which we killed in the last Crucible, and there's like a thunder electric ones. We can change our appearance here? Okay, I'll have to do that at some point. And then I'll show you guys. And then we can forge things as well. Yes, 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 yes. Anegashima, Matchlock. Osefune, Kanemitsu. I don't want a sword that's named after Kanemitsu. Well, not quite the same. Kunimatsu is brother. Close enough that I don't want it. The hammer being classed as an axe is really funny. There we go. Yeah, the Tonfa. Tonfas are cool. Go ahead and look at all these real quick.
毎度またね。ここ？
It looks like they streamlined the process a little bit because in the last 2 games there were things called like soul matching,
触っているとなんだか落ち着くんだ。
And soul matching was really important in leveling up your gear, but I did not understand it at all, and I was just like so confused by it, and I think that's why I struggled so much.
わしら聖ある者の居場所ではなさそうじゃ。
There's Hattori Hanzo.
未練がたどり着く写し世の狭間のごとき馬鹿を
Blacksmith waifu with the mask, no less. With a mask.
あれもまた亡霊のようなものであろう。
And the amount of garbage loot is insane. Yeah. I mean, it gives you materials for crafting then whatever you want, but it is kind of whack.
若の成長を見届ける。幸いここには写し世で伝えきれない。
Okay, we can do Battle Scroll, the Way of the Ninja and stuff here. So we haven't found him yet, but this is going to be where that T guy is, probably. I can't remember his name. I think it's Hideyoshi Toyotomi, maybe? Toyotomi? Oh, a Scampus. Cute little dude. He's got that girth to him. Door appears to be locked. That's a neat looking chest in there. Wonder if we'll have some other NPC here. This is kind of like Firelink Shrine, I guess, in some ways. There's also a basement area here. Whee! A hole? Lots of random emerita or spirit stones. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. It's literally just Ishin's quarters. Imagine. He just appears as a Tengu, and then he's like, Sekiro! Wait, you're not Sekiro. Who the hell are you? Oh, wait, is this Munenori? Yeah.
きれぬどころ守りすらできぬとは。いや、その正規であれば、なす。
Okay, that's how we do our samurai, with the samurai stuff. Unlock the shrine here. ZDSP, welcome. We just killed the first main boss. Oh, here we go. Here's how you change your appearance. Okay, I'll have to modify mine so I'm not using our preset. And then the illustrations. Yes. Okay, this is where we learn the names of them, and like we can also get like extra information. It's really cool. Crucible Wasp, I could not care less. What I want to know is what the big... Oh, we don't have... I wonder if we have to kill a certain number of them. But yeah, it's really cool that you can just like look at their models and then like learn more about their kind of history a bit. All of these. Saito Ofuku, who's just behind us, I think. The T-Virus from... They're saving it for the DLC. Yeah, they're like... At the main screen, they're like, hey, you want to buy the season pass? And I'm like, don't call it a season pass. You make it sound bad. Just call it DLC. Looks like they're reusing a ton of assets. Probably. They're probably just updated a little bit to look just that little bit better in Unreal Engine 5, if that's what they're using. Which I gotta say, if it is Unreal Engine 5, I have not had many, if any, issues. Equipment sets. Ooh, okay. Cool. So you can have whole loadouts, too, it looks like. Just kind of saved and ready to go if you want to play different playstyles. So I could save one for, like, the sword, and then just come back here, reset my levels to get the most damage out of that in, like, health or whatever. And then I can also just go back, use, like, a spear set, whatever. Oh, that's proceed. What is the spirit tree memories? The next Shogun. Training time. Oh, these are all the cutscenes so far. As long as the gameplay is good. It's, yeah, I think so. I think so. Another scampus over here. You little scoundrel. Okay. Yep, this is basically our Firelink Shrine. More of a central area that's actually an area that you can interact with versus, like, the map. Although I feel like we're probably going to be going to a map here soon. Boom, we're back at Hamamatsujo.
今はひび割れて限られた力を残すのみですが、その鏡はきっとあなたの道しるべとなります。さあ、上、私は東の城門から出て北西、両丹寺へと向かいます。あの一帯。
両丹寺。So remember, let's review, chat. Let's review.
あやかしから取り戻さねば。
We said temples, so it's a Buddhist temple theoretically. Speak with the blacksmith. Wait, we actually have to do all that right now, or are these just quests that we can do? I think they're quests that we can do.
ここより南西、舞坂の宿場からの知らせが途絶えたのだ。探りを入れたい。手を貸してはくれぬか。それがしはこれより立つ。向こうで落ち合おう。
Maisaka Post. So something that's one of my favorite things in Japanese is they will just say, like, if you own something, sometimes you can just put "my" in front of it, and it's like these are my chopsticks, or this is my blah blah blah, it's yours. So like my hashi, these are my chopsticks. I'm trying to think of other, like, you could probably say my botoru, and it's like, this is my, like, water bottle. Petto botoru, plastic bottle. Who are you? Oh, that's Hanzo again.
いかにして得たかは知らぬが、殿の古きな竹千代を名乗るからには無様な振る舞いはせぬようにな。
Hanzo living forever. He's an immortal character.
今しがた知らせが入ってな。遠海の要衝。
You did fine with Nioh too? Well, I was just explaining that, actually. It looks like they got rid of soul matching,
敗戦は必至。
which I have to say was the most confusing aspect of upgrading your equipment, to me.
我らは武田の本体に備え、を離れるわけにはすまぬが、二俣城はここより北東の。
Tamata. Goal. Can I just jump out onto the... Let's go! Gale Sprint allows you to borrow your Guardian Spirit's power to race across the land at inhuman speed. Continuously dash for a certain amount of time while not in con... Okay, that's what was happening in that weird area before. And it looks like the Chijiko is right there. He's right there. I can't aim that low. Fuck! Okay, let's just jump down. Back here, you. Kawaii! Oh, he's a long boy. And then you baby cradled him for a little bit. That's so cute. So cute! Got the Gale Sprint. For when you don't quite want to fast travel, but running is just too slow. You can now fast travel to the Eternal Rift. Ah, that must be Firelink Shrine. There we go. There's a gate. We died there. That's where the Jakotsu Baba was. There's another Scampus. Oh, okay. Don't see any... We need to level up Hamamatsu to level 4, surely. We got Tenryu and Tokaido to level 4, so... We're missing something. Maybe Scampus? It could be Scampus, because we're right on the cusp of maxing it out, so I guess let's do that before we venture out into the world and see what we have to do. Can't bother with reading all the menus. If it's got a blue arrow, you just equip it. Fair. Fair. I'm more worried about set bonuses usually in Nioh. So I look for those if I can. But oftentimes I can't. Only game I was hooked into in-depth mechanics was World. It's been a long time since I played World, but Monster Hunter World was great. Wilds is good. I just, I don't know, maybe the monsters? I'm not a huge fan of the monsters, I guess, that they have in them. Or, like, they call them the Apex Predators, some of them. And I'm like, yeah, some of them are okay. Not very many Elder Dragons in the game, either. Like, returning. None of the, I don't think they have Toaster, so Teostra's not back. I don't think. Yeah, Teostra's, the stupid steel Elder Dragon that does all the wind and starts with a K, and I can never remember his name because I hate him so much. And then Rise was really good. Apparently people hate Rise, and I'm like, oh, that's sad. Maybe the gate is open. Oh, so you're talking about the gate. You can go undergo training in the Eternal Rift. You're talking about this gate here, yeah. Sure looks like it's open. Love the Black Dragon in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I think you're thinking of Eletreon. Technically, I never finished Eletreon. I never actually fought him. Because I refused to bring a dragon type weapon, a dragon element weapon, just to make sure he didn't one-shot me with his one beam attack. Because if you do enough dragon buildup, then it cancels him out of it, or it prevents him from doing that. Where are we actually going here, Scampus? Is this roll pet you? Led me to a chesticle over in the corner there. For a second, though. Hey, and we reached level 4. Okay, that was the last thing. I thought this was a hot springs for a second, but no. Game seems to know that we're preferring the samurai stance over the ninja because... good lord, we have so many samurai locks, which is fine with me. Fulfilling certain conditions will earn you titles and award you corresponding prestige points. You can allot these points. Oh, okay. Yeah, they give you very minor stat bonuses. We got switchglaives and talons now. Nice. Five ninja points, 6 samurai points. Let's see what we got. Being hit with, and while in this active, will release a cloud of smoke to dodge the enemy. Oh, that's so it's like the shuriken and stuff. But while it's active, got it. Sets traps at the enemy's feet that will explode. Blah blah blah. Caltrops. Press. Wait, this isn't a thing that we... oh, no, we already have that. Gunpowder bomb. Kunai. Uncanny bubble. Flame breath. I wonder if we can, like, hold that. If it staggers people, it could be really good. Ooh, this pierces all enemies on contact. Nice. Temporarily turn into a massive scampus and roll around. You will revert back to normal if you collide with an obstacle. Why? Why is this a thing? Well, it's learned from a handbook, though. Great Scampus. That's so funny. You could roll around at the speed of sound like Sonic. Glacial Calamity, Gunpowder, Kunai. Kunai's probably just a higher damage version of the Shuriken. There were several Kunai dealing damage to your enemies. This is like a shotgun burst at close range, maybe. Ooh, yeah, we should do this. Footstool jump. Perform a mid-air jump near an enemy to launch yourself off them and soar in the desired... Dude, yes. Footstools, let's go. I never thought I'd see a footstool outside of Smash Bros. We have to clear missions to access some of these. Okay. We have to get the Great Scampus form. If I can find it. I mean, we're exploring pretty well, so we'll probably find the handbook, but... Skillful flurry of slashes and kicks. Carries an enemy, then places you behind them. Close stance only. That's right. I did actually learn this one, the haze. I didn't try it out yet, though. Wait, what is this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Some martial arts can be enhanced into transformed arts with very different qualities. They are difficult to master but have more potent effects. Martial arts guides are required to learn these transformed arts. Such guides can be acquired from yokai like Chichiko and Sudama. Well, I accidentally went ahead and got it, so... Longer wind-up before use. But it's imbued with lightning. Okay, cool. Blue Moon. Take a focusing breath to increase your attack. Oh. I kind of like that. That sounds pretty good to me. We're missing a weapon type down here. Trying to think of what it would be. Maybe it's just missing, but there's also one over here. I think we're missing something. Earn prestige points by unlocking. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wow, there are a lot. So previously in other games, when you obtained prestige and then like were increasing your stats through these titles and such, you would choose one and then it would disappear and then you get like a random assortment of the new 4 that you had to choose between. It looks like you have static ones, but each title goes to a different like subsection. And so you accumulate prestige for each of those sections and then you just have static stats within them. Okay. Kind of nice. So the max level is level 9 in any of them as well. 3% less key consumption from melee attack sounds pretty good to me. Ninjutsu key damaged, key consumption for dodging, yeah. 0.6%. Oh my god. 2% about the key recovery. Yeah, let's do the living artifact duration. Formidable enemies. Damage. Uses Amrita obtained from enemies to charge your Amrita gauge at a faster rate. I see. Amrita earned while in the Crucible would be clutch. There's these Crucible weapons that automatically, I guess, like, they're almost like the equipment loadouts. So they just, like, do more damage in the Crucible, I think, once you get them. Stealth? We get to C-. Nice. or 1.2% medicine efficacy. We have some medicine efficacy from the Kodama blessings, so let's do that instead. Increases the value of items you sell. Purchase price for items will be discounted. Increases your familiarity with weapons at a faster rate. Luck. Damage bonus from your weight. Increases damage dealt in proportion to the total weight. So the higher your equipment weight, the more damage you do, because that would be kind of sick. Kind of want the luck at the same time. Maybe we'll do that. Yes, exactly. Medican efficacy. There's a whole other tab that we haven't unlocked yet either. Interesting. Let's go to the gameplay record real quick. Does it tell me how many times I've died? Types of deaths experienced, 9. 23 deaths. Oh! 9 by 1. There we go. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Small yokai. Dude, there's a lot of yokai here. Holy cannoli. I don't know, chat. I don't know. They might have a lot of reused assets, but do you see how many question marks that we're missing? Okay. Not all of these are actually... So some of them are how many of those yokai you've defeated, but then also how many times have you been defeated by said yokai. So they, like, doubles up. Okay. But then also... large yokai. Humans battled. Emerilla lost. We've died once, and that was how much Emerilla we lost. Okay. That's that. We got a level 4 there. Level 4 there, level 4 there. Ooh, there's a chest we missed. Fast travel there, and then we'll go north through that gate where that guy was gooning, like DeadSec says. Oh, there's another quest apparently too nearby. We already... I guess we haven't done this. Where's this other quest that it's saying? Over that way, apparently. So to the west-ish. Nioh. Am I going the right way? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, definitely not. Not 175 YouTube points. Nice. How'd you calculate that? Let's see the math real quick. Can always remove hats. Oh, shit. Tragedy. That's another experience there. 10 different kinds of deaths there, chat. We'll go back for our stuff before we lose the Emerita. It shows you in the top. Oh, I see what you're saying. For yeah, the chat. I forgot that they were doing that with the top 3 chatters for YouTube chat. Forgot about that. Let's see if we can go here real quick. Yeah, you can remove hats. I'd say 50 XP probably each for a hat. I only have 2 hats on though, so that'd leave you with what? 75? 75 XP. How do I get up there? The map is not very detailed in this section. Because I want to fight that Crucible Wraith. I just don't know how to get up there. Can you redeem to make a video of... Ah! Stupid cocky. Doing a trick and posting on the Discord? Sure, I can do that. I don't know very many tricks, though, I gotta say. The one dog knows how to, like, roll on the ground. Most of the others just give you your paw. Or give you their paw. So that way we can cut their nails. Okay, yeah, I can make a little short video, put it on the community Discord for that. I want to know how to get to this Crucible Wraith though. Ah! Oh, it's still locked because okay, I see why. So we can't do this Crucible Wraith purely because we don't have the Guardian Spirit. It's locked right here. That's why. Man, that sucks. I wonder if it tells you what Guardian Spirit you need for that, though. Or if it's just random. The big fat one or the crazy one? Both of them can give you... The big fat one... especially can give you he waits. He'll wait for treats. You can put a treat on his schnauzer. And then he'll wait like a good boy. Okay, I guess we'll go north already. He starts drooling, like, and he creates like these little bubbles. It's really funny. It's pretty cute actually as well. The guy's no longer gooning. What the hell? He was right here, chat. I swear. How is streaming multiple days in a row been? I mean, we do Saturday, Sunday regularly, but I feel like I'm yapping a lot. There's less for me to talk about as far as, like, things that have happened in my life recently. Fun stories and such, or just experiences that I get to share with y'all. So that's something I have to consider, but overall it's not been too bad. Nuked that Umibozu. Is the death counter working? Sure is. We're on 24 right now. Apparently I was missing one earlier. So we're going to the hot springs. Yes, I am excited. I've never been to a hot springs here. Well, that's not true. I went to one, but the water wasn't super hot. Kind of lame. It kind of felt like we were just in a hot tub that they didn't turn up all the way. But I am very excited for that. Just to soak and do nothing for like a couple days. Read some books. No more tabbing in it. I know, it's so much nicer. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what the hot springs are like. Because, I've been to some hot springs in Japan, and they were really nice, but it was also really awkward being naked. That's just the bathing etiquette. But it still felt like really weird. Jinsaka. I don't have a loincloth to do that. I don't have a loincloth to do that. I can do that. But you just have to take my word that I would do that. I'm not filming that. Hold on, somebody's like, oh, he's just up there. He was yelling earlier, and I thought potentially that it was a Karasu Tengu. The big crow-like dudes. Those guys are mean. They're tanky, and they like reposition a lot. Okay, I got them nailed now. Let's go. Aside from that jumping attack. Otherwise, we nail them. Cheeks out. Cheek up. Swing first, bro. If you're not cheeking with me in the hot springs, I can only assume you're cheeking against me. Gotta go out. All right, no worries, DeadSec. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad we didn't get into too many spoilers or anything for you, so just make sure you grind it out so that way, yeah, you don't get those spoilers. I won't forget the video. I'll try and do it, like, right after this. Kodama Soul Core? What? Level 12? Dang, that Kodama was beastly. We'll see you tomorrow, though, and yeah, have fun with the friends. Say hi to them for us. Uh-oh. Is this a Crucible? Oh, it is. It's a lesser Crucible. I did not mean to stumble into here necessarily. Ow. Looks like we have to clear out this Crucible before we can go anywhere anyway, but... Ow. That could have been really bad. We could have got hit by the projectile from the guy across the way. Yamainu. Nice. Oh, our guardian spirit was also strengthened. I wonder if we need to... Tamata road. Nice. I wonder if we need to level up each guardian spirit individually. I actually didn't really look at that when we were at the shrines earlier. Or I wonder if it's just strengthening all of them whenever we defeat a lesser crucible or anything like that. Crucible spike. Didn't really consider that, actually. We're in an enemy base here, enemy territory. Those tadpoles flying around? What the hell is that? See if we can't kill everything else before coming into contact with whatever that is. Oh man, we're gonna lose this guy, aren't we? Stop running away from me. Oh. Zayon with the super chat. Hey, thank you. Thank you. We got supers now? Yeah. That's like the first tier of the YouTube partnership program. And I just read the terms and conditions and put them up there. Enabled it for the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's our very first super chat. I hope you got a fun... I'm gonna have to try and, like, maybe customize it some more. I don't really know how super chats work in general. The mods give us the money first. Listen, as soon as we start making ad revenue and everything, and my mods are always here to support, I want to be paying the mods. Did he just... What? He just fell to his death? Okay. Big money when... Rich and famous, big money, obviously. Hold on, let me heal. That's not good. I can't see anything. Oh god. At some point we would probably need a real mod or a proper mod. You are a proper mod. You're always here. Maybe not always the most active, but maybe, you know, like I said, if I started paying you, I'm sure you'd be here more. More present. When I can, I will. That's what I want to do. Paid chatters. Is that against the YouTube terms and conditions? Community guidelines or whatever? Probably. god, why does this guy have red eyes? Kind of concerning. You mean the burnt peanut? He's under scrutiny for view botting? I mean, a lot of people were view botting on Twitch, weren't they? Wouldn't surprise me. High stance novice, let's go. I can at least say, with a clear conscience. Who's throwing shit at me? There's things that are just... Oh, this guy. I can say with a clear conscience that I've never view botted. Me personally. Someone could have like view botted for the channel, but I've never done it myself. Never paid for any kind of service like that. Or like fake followers and stuff like that too. Follow for follow. I've never liked that idea. Pretty gross. Are his ears his weak point here? Can we get up there? Gotta go all the way around to get up there. He's about the last two. Kind of knows that I'm over here, but does he actually know? Nope, he does not. Easy money. All right, so there was a chest back up here at the top and a Kodama in front of it, so I wonder how many Kodama I've missed so far. Because in the previous ones, right, you don't have this open world. Nice. You have these missions, and like it kind of gives you the same compass, and you could there's an effect on armor pieces called Kodama sensor, and you can just kind of use it to figure out where they are on the map. The map's been kind of telling us a little bit anyway. What is this? Spirit vein that we can harvest, maybe? What is that? It looks like a big old ground leech. What the hell are you? He's gonna give me the Zuck, isn't he? Holy shit. Oh god, yeah, he is. He does big boy damage. Why the fuck does he do such big boy damage? At least he's really easy to deflect. Nozuchi. Level 19? Oh, that might explain it. I think we're only level 20, so it's not too bad. Mokichi, the dog hater? We gotta kill him. Bitten to death by Yamaino. Okay, it makes more sense now. No, wow, you healed? Come on. Easy. Dogs are friend, not evil. Dogs in general, yes. I would say our friend. Very few bad dogs. Usually bad owners. Time your dodge with the enemy's attack. Are you trying to tell me something, game? What's going on here? Oh, there's another Chijiko. I hear it. There he is. I see him. Wait for him to stop somewhere. Frick. There you go. There he is. Now he's moving back. Okay. So cute! Oh. A Chijiko soul core. Level 31? We gotta get that one purified, boys. Before we die. Tiger running amulet. Neat. Is this part of the path? I guess it is, huh? Ew, I don't like these bunny yokai. These things are creepy. Ooh, counterattack damage, let's go. Sword veteran, nice. Yeah, the game definitely rewards you for trying things out because you get those titles, but sometimes it's just like not worth it. It's too time consuming to get some of these titles. If you get the novice and everything, maybe it's worthwhile. Oh, I only have one more elixir. Dude. I'm not gonna juggle 12 weapon skill trees just for that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you're on like New Game Plus Cycle 4 or something like that, sure, go for it. You need that extra little bit of damage that it's gonna give you. I get it. 5 soul cores purified, so cute. You can get 6 Chijiko summoning seals. I want to see what it does. Like, what do they do? What just happened? It just was kind of like there, and then the jailer Oni like ran up to it and died. So is it like a floating landmine? Ooh, resting rights. Yeah, I like the type. If we do the type, then we can get rid of the... How do I select them? Okay, here we go. Select. That one better. It might be worth keeping a couple of this. This one's level 7. We can get rid of that one for sure. This one's enhanced. And this is the one we have right now. Very minor differences between most of them here so far. Not too many, but we can do that. Yes. Yes. Demon's Horn. Any items that can't be stored will disappear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skeleton Warrior Bone, mutated skin. Oh, interesting. But we can have two, if we level up our Omnio magic, we can have 2 Yang positions potentially. Sounds really good. I'd love to have them. And then we have... Yeah, let's increase that elixir drop rate. Where are we now? Well, let's go get that spirit vein since we're kind of here. There's another Chijiko apparently right here. I hear him. Oh, he's right there. Really thought he'd be higher up. Such a good boy or girl or whatever. A good Chijiko. Alright, where is this spirit vein? We are headed the wrong way, apparently, from it. This way? Nope. Gotta go south. Is it this way? Yes. Oh. Can we open the gates from this side? Cool. Seems like if we go down, we can get to the spirit vein. Identified by the glowing motes of light that flutter around them. They require the powers of certain guardian spirits to traverse. Press R1 while on a spirit vein. Okay, interesting. Do I have this one? Oh, I do. And I don't have to have them... Well, I do have Enko equipped, actually, though. It's worthwhile. Ooh, okay. Yep. Secret text skill. Nice. Secret skills text. Same, but different. Yeah, my main concern is that you have to have the guardian spirit equipped to do these spirit veins. And it won't tell you which one you need unless you have them. I'm really hoping that A, you don't have to have the guardian spirit equipped. And if you have the guardian spirit and you do need it equipped, I hope it tells you which one you need to equip and then come back to it with. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying. If it doesn't tell you, it seems like you need it equipped and you don't have it. So it doesn't want to like spoil you kind of thing. Let's look at the skill management real quick. Sorry, I forgot. It's a passive. Increase the amount of damage dealt by 15% when attacking with Shadow Arts Ninjutsu. Oh, if you use, will be inflicted with the status. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Kind of a trade-off there a bit. But I think that is a good enough place to end for today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. DeadSec, thanks for keeping me company. Really appreciate it. Sister Wolf, Zayon, Joe, I know you were here for a while too. Lurkin, really appreciate that. Zayon, thank you for the super chat. The very first one. from our mods here. We'll be back tomorrow with more Nioh. So look forward to that. Like the stream if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe if you haven't already and you're here. Really helps me out. No worries about being late and lurking. It don't matter. It's okay. But yeah, have a great rest of your Saturday, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, oh, goodbye!